Hey everybody, it's happy Monday. It's Monday, I know the date today because it's the last day of July 31st. Right, and message to my wife, sweetie, we're mortgage is covered, so we're good. You know, you gotta think about these things even when you're riding across the country. But I wanted to show you where I am. I'm on a trail. I think this is the Root River State Trail in Minnesota. And it goes from Rushford, which is a town of, I think, 1,500, to Houston, Minnesota, which is a town of a few hundred. And it's a rail trail right alongside the Root River. There's the Root River. Look at that. And look at that hill up there. Yes. Jane and everyone in Minnesota warned me, Joanne, they all warned me that you're going to see some hills in southeastern Minnesota. Well, they weren't kidding. But I came down one, and it was the first time I'd had to touch my brakes on a descent since the Rockies. So they weren't joking. But fortunately, this trail is going right alongside the river, and it's really flat. And I guess we're going through this river valley. So hopefully I won't have too many climbs, but it's so pretty. The Root River, R-O-O-T. And there's the trail. That's the direction I'm going, toward Houston. And yeah, so I left Rochester this morning with a new friend, Anne. She's a friend of Jane's and Tim's, the folks I visited here in Rochester here. I've already left Rochester. But yeah, so she's a serious cyclist, very serious. She hurt me this morning. She's quite an amazing rider, and super nice. So she showed me the way out of town and got me like 30 miles down the road and then turned back for home. Just can't, I've told Jane and Tim and Anne and her husband just how much visiting with them has meant to me. It's just a huge spiritual lift, emotional lift. I told Jane she was the first familiar face I'd seen in a month. So, I mean, I like solitude, but man, I just, it was so nice to see them and get reacquainted. And it's kind of hard to leave, but I'm excited about entering Wisconsin. I'm supposed to make Wisconsin this afternoon, just across the Mississippi River from Minnesota, near LaCrosse, but I'm going to stay in a campground just outside LaCrosse. And then tomorrow will be on into the interior of Wisconsin. So yeah, it feels like I'm making progress, even though I took a couple days off this weekend. So anyway, it's a beautiful day, no wind. I'm jinxing it, am I not? I'm jinxing it. But beautiful ride here along the Root River, and a great restful weekend with old friends and new friends in Rochester, Minnesota. And I gotta say, Rochester is a great little town. That sounds bad. It's a great city. Doing a lot of things right that I wish that some of the places I live, or the place where I live, could institute some of the changes that Rochester's making. So who knows? That's how you get ideas, right? See what other people are doing and try to make something like that happen where you are. So thanks everybody, and we'll end it here, and hopefully I'll be in Wisconsin here in a few hours. So thanks for watching. I'll talk with you later.